Hello. So it's Kim again. I am 11 days post ACDF surgery of c4 to c7. So as I had mentioned before, my recovery has been going really well, but some weird things recently, so I figured I would just update you guys. I think some of them are my fault. But I think last video I made, I told you that I was in the shower and I slipped and I kind of straddled myself, but ever since then I've been heightened anxiety thinking I screwed something up. So I had noticed my shoulders were a little bit more tense. And then since then, let's see what else happened. So the other day I decided to vacuum. Again, I think I was only 10 days or 11 days, no, 10 days out, 9 or 10 days out, I don't know. 9 or 10 days out from surgery, felt really good, and it was my second day or third day by myself, because all of my friends weren't able to kind of keep helping me. So I woke up feeling good, and I was just you know what? I'm gonna vacuum. I'm gonna go very, very slow. I have a great vacuum that kind of pulls itself in a way. So I went really, really slow, but then my heart rate started going, and I could feel it under my collar, pulsing. I was oh fuck, so my anxiety spiked. I did vacuum, but then I kind of sat down and had a cry session thinking, oh my God, I screwed something up. Why can't I just listen to the doctors and not do anything? In my brain, all the fears of oh my God, what went through my head? I feared that I tore an internal stitch or something. My back was getting a little bit sore, even though when I was vacuuming, I went so slow. I made sure not to do crazy movements. I just kind of I have a small apartment and it took me a while to get it done. But yeah, this is what happens when you don't want to ask for help. So anyway, my back felt a little bit sore. So I made a call to my surgeon and then started crying. They assured me that I had to take my blood pressure, my pulse rate, and it seemed fine. They didn't seem concerned, but I got yelled at. They said no vacuuming at least until a month or so. But yeah, I got kind of scolded for doing that. So then I started crying, and I got in my head about, man, I had a perfect surgery, and if I screw it up because I can't sit still and I can't ask for help, I'll never forgive myself. So I'm making this video kind of as just a journal, because I don't want to keep burdening my friends with all of my anxieties and my woes. But anyway, so I vacuumed yesterday, and I was just shit, I slipped in the shower a couple days ago, then I vacuumed and I really shouldn't have. Now the center of my back feels a little bit tweaked, and I guess the only problem I have is my left side, I guess right around, I guess where the fusion is possibly, my shoulder, the neck shoulder area hurts, but I don't know if it's just muscular from coincidence from, again, 11 days being in this damn collar and not really doing much. I don't know if I did something. My surgeon, he talked to me and he said, we don't want you doing anything that you don't have to, but they felt that I was healing great. They didn't seem too concerned. I just got told not to do stuff that I don't have to do. But in my head, I'm going through all the different things that I probably screwed up and that are now going to be wrong with me. Anxiety just sucks, man. So everyone's just stay calm. The hardware is in there, it's secure. But in my brain, I'm thinking from vacuuming and from slipping the other day, and now I have these new pains. Maybe I shifted something or I tore something. I don't know. So I just need to try to stay calm, but it does suck because I woke up. Oh, and then the other thing. So I guess with all of my worries last night after vacuuming and trying to just relax, I watched Cobra Kai. That was great. But then I watched the Flyers and we won. That got me amped up. But then I couldn't sleep. So I think around 3:30 in the morning, I was screw this. And I took one of my Ativan, because I'm trying not to take any of my meds. But I took an Ativan and I guess I fell asleep. But then I woke up at 10:30 in the morning without my collar on. So as I said before, I've been sleeping flat on my back, no pillows or anything. So I was still on my back without a pillow, but I woke up at 10:30 and I just touched my neck and my collar was gone, but it was placed next to me. So sometime between 3:30 and 10:30 a.m., I guess I took my collar off. So I woke up this morning in a panic thinking during my sleep, if I was moving around, God forbid, I don't know. So I don't know, I'm freaking out. I'm trying to stay calm. But of course today, oh, I showered today by myself too. I did shower, I went slow. I wasn't able to like do my hair, so it looks like bleh. But yeah, so all day today, what am I feeling? Today I'm feeling a little bit of pain twinging in the center of my back, but the main thing is my neck, just like the left side of my neck and my shoulder. Again, I'm praying it's just muscular from just being in the collar, but of course my brain is going to, you know, it's because I slipped, it's because I vacuumed, it's because I slept without the collar. And then like my arm is doing, like my left arm is doing this weird buzzing, tingling thing. And like my hand just gets, it's just like buzzing. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like before surgery, like these fingers were tingly, not 100% numb, but tingly. And like today it's just, I don't know, like I don't know how to describe it. And then of course I'm in the shower, and you don't wear your collar in the shower. And like, as I'm like trying to like scrub my hair, like I swear, like I can feel the stuff, like the hardware or something, and it just hurt a little bit. Again, I know I'm only 11 days post-op, and they keep saying every day you're going to experience different physical symptoms. Trust the process, trust the recovery. But my anxiety is still going through the roof. And I mean, I'm a therapist and I teach this stuff. I teach how to overcome anxiety, and I'm trying to use my tactics, but when it's you dealing with it and you're alone and you're only left to your thoughts, like it's scary. So that's kind of my update. So I keep making a whole bunch of notes and timelines of everything that I'm feeling and experiencing, so that when I see my doctor in 2 weeks, I can talk to him. But all I want to do is like have someone do an MRI and ultrasound and like just make sure I didn't screw anything up and that I'm healing right. Again, like the doctor seems to think with like, it's weird, it's like sight unseen, like just hearing me talk, they're like, you're good. I'm like, I don't feel good. Like I feel crazy. And I'm just hoping that, you know, life isn't going to be like this, where all I focus on is this surgery. Again, I mean, I feel, I guess, fairly good compared to what I was expecting myself to feel like. But the new sensations on my left side, meaning the buzzing in my whole arm, just feels weird because I didn't have that pre-surgery. But I'm hoping it's just nerves kind of waking up and just healing. So I'm hoping I'm trying not to fixate on it, that it's going to be this like permanent thing. I'm trying not to think it's a symptom of something. It's just my body. But yeah, in my head, I just can't get over, I guess, the guilt and the worry that I screwed something up, from maybe I'm twisting the wrong way, or just like by living and not just sitting on the couch. Like, am I doing something? I don't know. So I don't know if anybody can relate, but again, the doctor seems to think I'm okay. He said something about like, you know, if I had to jump out of a burning house, I would be able to do that. I would probably still be okay. But they were like, so I was just like, if all these things are okay, like why all like the don't do this, don't do that? And he's like, because I still need to heal. I need to understand I had major spine surgery not even 2 weeks ago. And I guess in my brain, because I feel good minus some of these things, in my brain, I guess I forget that I had major spine surgery because of how well I guess I am. But now these symptoms and these fluky things that are happening just are really getting in my head. So yeah, that's kind of my update. This also, you know what, the other thing, like you guys were talking about like recommendations, I think from having this on all the time and sleeping with it, minus last night, I think it's keeping my teeth clenched. I guess I'm a clencher to begin with, but my teeth, like all of them, like from the back all the way to like here, hurt so bad that I would probably recommend getting a night guard. I wish I had one. So I put a call into my dentist, but I know that I gotta get fitted for it. So I know by the time I'm able to actually go see him, it's not gonna be worth it. So if you're getting this surgery, I would recommend possibly getting a night guard. If you have to wear like a collar, because it keeps your teeth like constantly together. And then when you sleep, you know, especially if you're clenching, like, fuck, man, my teeth hurt. So yeah, that's my update. Overall, I guess I'm doing okay. I showered today. I'm just trying to like not think. I was gonna go for a walk, but it's like disgusting out. Maybe later tonight, I don't know. I feel kind of stupid walking by myself with this collar on, and my luck, I don't know. But yeah, outside of all of that, I gotta just try to not focus on the pain that's in my shoulder. I'm trying, like you said, like you see, I have like a heating pad on it. but this pain that's like right, like again, the left side of my neck, and I don't know if it's just what is it called, deferred pain or something coming from the spine, or I don't know if it's just muscle tightness. I don't know. But if you guys want to interact, I'm really looking forward to still hearing from a couple of you that had just had the surgery. I want to see how you made out. But yeah, I'm hoping, like, I don't know why I can't just be a normal human being and just sit and heal. I think just by living alone and not having anybody here to like distract me, time is going so slow. But I didn't think I'd do anything wrong with vacuuming, but I need to know better. So I need to like not do shit. So I'm just trying, and I just put out a request to my friends asking for help if somebody can come like help do some laundry because it needs to get done. Yeah, so this is me just venting about my anxiety so that I don't like burden my friends with talking about the same thing over and over again. So thank you for watching. I hate wearing this collar because everything's all pudgy. The other thing is I have no appetite. So I gotta probably eat today because it's probably like, I don't know what time it is. It's probably like 4 or something. I don't know. So it'd probably be good for me to eat and like get things moving. Yeah, so thank you for listening. I'm freaking out because of this weird pain, shocky thing that I keep getting in my neck. And if it's just normal part of recovery and healing, then I can be okay with it. But I think the fact that I did a couple things that I probably shouldn't have, I'm like in my head thinking I fucked something up. And according to my doctor, I'm stronger than I think and the hardware will be fine. But then in my brain, I'm like, if everything's fine, why do I have this? So I don't know. If anybody wants, company or wants to ask some questions, feel free. And thank you for, I guess, YouTube, and just if you're watching, thanks for, watching. So I'm going to end there. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Like I said, it's Friday, the September 4th. And I need to stop doing stupid things or accidentally having things happening that I guess might be affecting it. How the fuck did I take off my collar in the middle of the night? Like, that just blows my mind. I couldn't sleep, and at 3:30, took a pill. I guess I passed out, and then I woke up at 10:30 without a collar on. Oh my God. If I had a video watching me sleep, that would be kind of creepy, but I'd kind of be curious, like, did I move? Did I do something wrong? I need to like have the mindset of like positive affirmations, like life is good, I'm healing, everything's okay, all these sensations are good. Man. Trying to take my own advice that I give my clients, but it is tough. So if you're a client of mine watching this, do as I say, not as I do. No, I'm just kidding. I know it's tough. So I'm trying to give myself a little bit of grace, but have a good one. Thank you for watching, and be safe, be well. Bye.